Chair's in a very uncomfortable situation here. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
The NDP leader was terrified he was going to lose a by-election in Winnipeg, a NDP stronghold. So he put out a Hollywood production where he claimed he had torn up the carbon tax coalition onto which he had signed up, that he was going to stop fighting for his pension and start fighting for the people. But once the votes were counted, he betrayed them again. He is a fake, a phony, and a fraud. How can anyone ever believe what this sellout NDP leader says in the future?
Well, Jagmeet Singh has done it again. First, Singh sold out the people of Canada to sign on to a costly carbon tax coalition that taxed your food, doubled your housing costs, punished your work, and unleashed crime in your community. But then, on the eve of losing a by-election in a Winnipeg NDP stronghold, he went to Winnipeggers and he looked them in the eye. He said he had torn up the carbon tax coalition. Well, as soon as the votes were counted and he no longer needed the people of Winnipeg, he betrayed them. He taped back together the carbon tax coalition agreement and he sold them out again. It was a big Hollywood production in which he announced the end to the carbon tax coalition, but it was all a lie. Jagmeet Singh is a fake, a phony, a fraud, and a liar. And the people of Canada cannot trust anything that he says going forward. There will be a carbon tax election where common sense Conservatives will propose to axe the tax, build the homes, fix the budget, and stop the crime. It's time for the Bloc and the NDP to stop boosting carbon taxes and protecting this costly Prime Minister and allow Canadians to vote in a carbon tax election so Canadians can choose to axe the tax and bring home a common sense government. Thank you.
Is there anything stopping the Conservatives from bringing forward more non-confidence motions on your future Oppo days?
Just the Liberals giving us one.
Don't you guys get them pretty frequently? Seems like they come up pretty often, so what's stopping you from doing this in, say, a month again? The Bloc has said they aren't ruling out voting down the government in the future if they don't see improvements on things like supply management, so could you revisit this in, say, December?
If we get one, we will. We want a carbon tax election as soon as possible so that we can axe Trudeau's tax before he quadruples it to 61 cents a litre. Et vous avez parlé du Bloc. Le Bloc n'a rien obtenu. Zéro. On entend aujourd'hui qu'il a donné son appui au gouvernement sans aucun engagement, sauf que les rumeurs, rien pour régler le système de l'immigration que Trudeau a brisé, rien pour protéger les compétences du Québec, rien pour rendre la vie plus abordable pour les Québécois. C'est parce que le Bloc travaille pour Justin Trudeau, le premier ministre le plus coûteux et centralisateur de l'histoire du Canada.
Do you worry a quick fall election would tap resources from, or zap resources from the BC, your counterparts in BC, Saskatchewan, New Brunswick?
No.
Thank you so much. So one more question, sir.
One.
Just regarding the video and the protesters earlier this week, I'm just curious how you feel Mr. Singh handled the whole situation that we saw on video.
I'll leave it to others to judge. Thank you.